Okay, everyone, now we are discussing the functions. We have already discussed the functions topic earlier, but we are going to extend the topic. Okay, so if I talk about the function, then we must know that function is the set of statements that take input, do the computation, and produce the output. If you are going to make certain function, let us suppose that you are making the sum function, so that will take certain input, do the computation, give you the output. That is very generalized term for the function. And one important thing about the function is it is used to perform repetitive task. Means anything you are going to do multiple times, so that thing we can do with the help of the functions. But that thing we have already learned, so we are going to learn some new thing, that is the function definition. So now we are learning the function definition. Now function definition is also called the function implementation. So what are the different elements there in the function definition or the implementation? So if I talk about the elements, now there the first element we are having is the function name. I will give you the example later on to make you understand about all these elements. So second element is the function type. Means what is the type of function? Let us suppose that any type may be int, float, char. Then the next one we are having parameter list. Parameter list means what are the parameters that we are going to pass inside the function. Then we are having the local variable list. Local variable list means what are the variables we are going to declare inside the function. They are called the local variable. The next one is the function statement. Function statements are those tasks which are going to perform by the functions. Let us suppose that printing of something or maybe taking some input. That is the function statements. And the last element is the return statement. If you are going to use some function type, let us suppose the integer, then functions should return something. So that is the return statement. So I'm taking one example to make you understand what is the function implementation. Now let us suppose that we are having int mult for the multiplication. I have taken an example. In the bracket I am saying int a, and that is a function. Inside the function what we are doing, I am declaring a variable int c. C is equal to a into 2, then return c. So that is a function I have declared. Then I am having the void main, which is the driving function. Inside the void main, let us suppose I am having one variable int b and d, and I have assigned the value of d as 10, and I am calling b is equal to mult. In the bracket I am passing d, then I am printing printf percentage d, and I am printing the value of b. Now we have made such type of programs already, and we have declared the function like this. If I explain you this program, but before that I will tell you one thing, that this is the example of function having the return type and function having the argument, right? Now we are comparing function definition elements. So function name. Now mult is the name of function. Function type means what is the type of function. Here integer is the type of function, means function is going to return the integer value. Then parameter list means what are the parameters the function is going to take. So there is only one parameter a that function is going to take. Then local variable list. Here in the function we have one local variable, that is c. Also a is a variable but a is the parameter. Then function statement. All the statements which are there in the function, this one, this is the statement. Then talking about the return statement. So that is the return statement. So function is the combination of multiple elements. Like this is called the function definition or the implementation. So this whole part I can say that is the function definition, or we can say that it is the function implementation. Now we have learned one thing, that function should be above the main function. In our earlier video we have learned that if the main function is at bottom, then function should be above. So that is the thing we have learned. But there is one more method by which function can be below the main function. That is also the part. So we will discuss next about that, and that is called the function declaration. Okay everyone, so now we are going to discuss the next thing inside the function, and that is called the function declaration. Now function declaration is also called the function prototyping. Prototyping is called a dummy. So what is that dummy? I will make you understand with the help of example. But first of all, we must know one thing, that function must be declared before they invoked. Invoke means called. So that means function should be declared first before calling. So that is the purpose of declaration. But sometimes we also miss the declaration. So to understand the declaration more, first of all, we must understand what are the elements of function declaration. So the first element of function declaration is function type. Type means what type of function is. It is of integer type, float type. Then function name means what is the name of function. Is it sum, subtract? Then parameter list means what are the parameters which are going to pass inside the function. Then is the termination semicolon. So semicolon at the end. Now to make you understand about the function declaration or the prototyping, I am taking one example. Now I am making the same program we have discussed earlier, but this time I am making the void main on the top. So there we are having the void main. In the void main, similarly, we are having int b and d, where d is equal to 10. And now I'm going to call a function b is equal to mult. In the bracket I am passing the parameter d, and I want to print the value of b by saying printf percentage d and the value of b. Now function I am going to declare below the main. Same function as the earlier example, int mult, and the parameter is int a. In the bracket I am declaring one more variable, local variable, int c. C is equal to a into 10. Okay, now I am going to return the c back. Now we all know that what this program is doing, but in our earlier lecture we have learned that this is the function, and this function should be above the main. Why? Because when the program will come here to this line b is equal to mult and program, and the compiler will search that mult above the main. And if program is not going to find that mult function, so compiler will show the error. Now for that purpose, the function declaration come into picture. That is called the prototyping. Now what is prototyping? Let us suppose that I want to develop a software for many of the people in the market, and I have invested approximately 1 crore of rupees on that software. Now if I launch that software and that software fail, so my 1 crore will be lost. So what I do, before going to develop that software, I launch a prototype. Prototype means a dummy version that my program is going to work like that. So if customer approve it, then I have the knowledge that yes, this will work in the future. Then I develop it. Similarly, we know that this is the function definition. Definition means complete function, complete product, or we say that it is the implementation. So that function implementation is my complete product because that is the complete function. But if I want that there should be some dummy or prototyping so that compiler understand that there is some function inside the program. So I will declare that particular function above. So here I will declare. Now how I am going to declare that thing? Function declaration is exactly same. Here is the integer. So we will write the integer. Now the name of function is mult. So I will write the mult here. Then bracket. It is saying integer a. We will write the int a. Bracket close. But there we are not going to put all these things because that is called the definition of function. We will only write the semicolon. Now that is called the declaration. So this whole line is called the function declaration, or we can say that it is the function prototype. Prototype means it is only saying that function will be like that. Now what prototype is saying? Now that complete line is the prototyping of that complete function. And we must know one thing, if the prototyping is exactly same as the first line of the function and there is one semicolon is placed. So that is called the prototyping. Now whenever program come to the void main and there program find that there is a mult and compiler is going to search above the main. Now compiler will understand that yes, there is some type of function is available, means we are giving the prototyping just like we are saying int a. So compiler know that yes, there is some function available, and with that function compiler know that I will search out that function. So compiler is going to search that function and compiler will reach to the main function. Now by giving the prototyping you can place function anywhere. So that is the advantage. So you can place the function anywhere in the program wherever you want because the prototyping is present. So prototyping or the function declaration is very much important because always we are not going to give the function on the top of main. So that is not the possibility that every time the function will be declared only above the main. We can declare function anywhere. So prototyping is very much important in such cases. Now we are going to match the elements. So if I match the elements, now function type, we know that int is the type of function. Type means what is the function going to return. So int is return means function is returning integer value. Function name, so mult is the name of function. Parameter list means how many parameters function is going to take. It can take only one parameter or the multiple parameter. Now, termination semicolon, that is very much important. So there we are going to provide the termination semicolon. So that is all about the function declaration, and we have already discussed the function definition.